Greetings, I'm CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Kagero Deception alternate version. Now, I don't want to spend that many more videos on it. Just, you know, because I've already played it. But, whatever. So, the thing that's going to be different right now, because this is exactly the same. The only thing that's going to be different this time is that I'm going to kill Hornstein. Last time I let him go. So, that's what's happening here. So, observe as I murder Hornstein. I mean, I'm not even going to show this Deadmoan clone. It's going to be the same as before. I mean, I guess I can show this. I'm killing humans! Don't make me laugh, little girl. Hunga! I'll be able to use you after all. Is that really who he sends after me? I thought he sent someone else after me last time. I guess not. Oh, God. No, stop being a jerk and get in the room. Huh. If these guys only knew the power that they could have against me by just not entering the room, I would certainly be screwed. Who are you? I've come at the king's request. Desist! Are you gonna cower about it? Because that'll make things way easier. Alright. Wapow! Please forgive me! I saw nothing. I know nothing! I do like that you're walking that direction, though. Yeah, just keep on walking that direction. There we go. Alright, now we're just gonna place this right over him. Or, I mean, I'm gonna try to. That might miss. I don't know where he landed exactly. Nah, I think the other one's better. Bam! What? That seriously missed him? What is happening? I think it's getting stuck on the death fan, which I did not know could happen. Alright. Hey, let's get a big-ass rock, or maybe something like a cinder block is better. And drop it on your face, my buddy. I'll become immortal! Unlikely, sir. Yeah, so Deadmoon and his ninja beat the crap out of me a little bit. That's why I'm injured. But now, I mean, you remember before that Hornstein raised a whole bunch of orphans, and he was there during that time. So that's going to be different. But also, the last time Deadmoon's assistant, what's her name, was aware of my presence. Now they're not aware of my presence because I didn't send mercenaries this time. Master Deadmoon. I've heard your double was killed in the castle. So, I mean, this time the discussion doesn't talk about me like Millennia. It talks about Keith because he was hoping to use him as a scapegoat. So it's just interesting, like little subtle things completely change stuff. But then in the other hand, it doesn't really change anything because things always go back to the normal track after a certain like certain people are marked for death. It's not like, I mean, that right now they're realizing the fact that clearly there's a human that kills humans, which is creepy to them. But yeah, I mean that's mainly it. He's still gonna reach the same conclusion that he needs to go to the castle to take care of me. So yeah, how about killing the girl and telling the king that we've recovered the castle for them? Then he'd be in our debt. So he has like a different reason for taking me out this time. He's trying to use me in his bid for power. And this is all going to be the same, isn't it? So they're going to set up the bombs now, so let's skip this entire chapter. Nothing's going to be different, unless I'm wrong, because I keep on being wrong about that. Okay, so this I wasn't expecting. This was the mission where they set up the bomb, and after I killed the 3 of them, Keith just shows up. Keith, the castle is deserted. Just as I expected. I understand. It might be a good idea to avoid her since she killed our people. But Keith, Millennia is... There's nothing I can do about it. I'm captain of the Red Blood. So you get a little bit clue as to... a tiny clue as to their relationship. Earlier, if you let Julia see you and leave. So that's one of the changes. And this is Hornstein's children. The king has killed my priest, and no one has avenged his death. They sought only my priest's gold. Only his gold! I vow to avenge him regardless of cost. I heard Hornstein's killer is in the castle. Let's go. Ooh. So, I mean, the only thing different with them is that, Hornstein isn't with them, because I already killed him. But, regardless, they're still marked for death, because when he didn't come back, they went and tried to, kill me by themselves. One person in the comments during that episode was like, you know, this guy really deserves to die. He's going to send his children after a psychotic murderer. Which, yeah, fair. I think it was mainly that he just completely underestimates Millennia, like many people do. But yeah, a little bit messed up there. So we've gone quite a bit ahead. I've killed Hornstein's kids. I've killed Dead Moon, because that was exactly the same. Dead Moon has no different. Until you get to this scene, then something new happens. Keith, Dead Moon was killed in the castle. Dead Moon was killed by the girl protecting the castle. Is she your... Julia. Let's forget about that. Even if she is Millennia, she killed Gerald and the other members. As captain of the Red Blood, I have no choice but to fight her. It doesn't matter. She's your only Stop that. There's something I have to do. Keith, you're such a cold-hearted person. I've misjudged you. If I don't fight now, the humans will never be free of the Time Noids. In order to succeed in our mission, I have to continue searching for the secret of the Time Noids. So there you, like, pretty explicitly find out that they're brother and sister. More so. It's just so interesting because you don't find out till so late for the other path. And so we're going to try to go, like, quite a bit ahead at this point. Yeah, I mean, it'd be great if this was the final episode, actually. If I can, like, cram that in. Maybe it'll be longer. It'll just be watched by, the people who really, really want to figure out what's happening. But, yeah, I think probably the next time I'll show something is during I guess it's like chapter 17, so I'm on like chapter 11 now. So we're going to go way ahead. If things are a bit different, I don't think I'm going to show it. I've showed like the important, like huge differences, because nothing else is really important until the Grail is in play, because now it's just people looking for the bomb just like last time. Or rather looking for the secret just like last time. None of this really mattered. It was all filler, if you really look at it. So let's go all the way to chapter 17. Alright, so new trap that I've never shown. The Ice Claw. It's just a bear claw that holds people for longer. But, yeah, so this is the part where I'm going to murder all of the people that I let some of them go last time and let them get the Grail. They're not getting the Grail this time. I will say, since I haven't been actually showing a lot of these deaths, I've been a lot more cheap and a lot less flashy. Again, this trap setup, I mean, I played this game when it first came out. I've played it for years. And I'm doing post-commentary right now, by the way, because I was recording in a situation where I couldn't talk. But this trap combination is just the best as far as arc to death ratio. If you do it properly, there's no character that can survive it. I think even the king would probably die. I mean, you remember I killed the king in an accidentally hilarious way where he was just stuck in a fireplace, but he was being poisoned while standing in a fireplace. The party has just begun. Yeah, I did not kill him last time. But here we go. This is the Cold Claw. I didn't really let it get fully formed because I wanted to be cute with my little trap combo here. But yeah, it's just better. It's not really necessary, but he's dead. I definitely killed that guy before, though, because I remember that line. And now for Mr. Bombface. And bam. So I'm using the thing that punches people into the air. And I think they hit the electric wall with it. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's gone. Because this trap combo is king, boys. Don't bother getting up. Glory to the future of the red blood and mankind. I do remember that one, actually. And here's this one I'm actually pretty proud of. I've been experimenting with, like, blast bomb direction. So this worked, but I was really hoping it would kill her. You see, it knocks her forward, then it knocks her back 2 squares. The thing is, I've tried that a few times, and it hasn't actually worked out that perfectly, so I can't use it reliably. I think the only reason she went the direction I wanted her to and the distance I wanted her to was because she just got nicked, and she tries to run away. She doesn't quite make it out the door, which is nice. I didn't want to have to chase her down. Ugh! Lame last words. You should be ashamed. So no one gets the grill. Where is everybody? I'll go check. Don't bother. Let's wait here and see what happens. Surprise! What? Millennia. Captain Keith? Is that you, Millennia? Yep. It can't be. You're alive. Forgive me, Leopold. I'll return to the hideout for now. Captain? What happened? So now you definitively know. It's weird that he's so surprised, because he knew that she was there, right? But I guess it's just the act of actually seeing her for the first time in all this years kind of screwed with his head. But, this part... was anyone else confused by these guys? This is what happens next. Why did they attack me? The Time Noids didn't hate me yet. It's very confusing. But, this part's all the same, so I'm not going to show it. But I will show a new trap that I've never actually used ever in all of my playthroughs of the game. The Volt Magnet. It's a magnet that hurts people. So, that should be fun to use. I don't know. I'll show some example of me using it. I'm not exactly sure what the next scene is going to be, but, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I didn't show a small scene where, that big armored Shogun guy takes over the Red Blood and kind of is like, whatever. Captain, you've been preoccupied since you met that girl. Leopold. Do you think she's a killer at heart? Or a puppet of the TMD? I'm sure she's being deceived. But the TMD have deceived all humans. Hence our mission. She's being deceived. Just like all of us. I'm sorry, but... I need to be alone for a while longer. And here they come. Cold Arrow! Son of a... Alright. Let's see if I can lead her to the proper spot. She coming? She coming? Cold Arrow! Here! Miss. Alright, well... Alright, let's get her with the Cold Claw. Because I feel like I didn't show that off well enough. Bam! She gets caught. Covered by ice. It's gonna be harder to... Alright. So that's actually terrible, because the Cold Arrow, what it does is it shoots them with an arrow. And then, There. And then, it does the same thing the Cold Claw does, so let me see if I can get her when she's getting up. Yep, frozen. So it's like a long-range bear claw almost, which is kind of cool. And then we want to put this right here. Bang! Alright. So those are the traps. I mean, actually, no, there's still the Vault Magnet, which it's not even going to look that different, obviously. You probably imagine how the Vault Hack is going to work, but let's try it anyway. In fact, let's try it against this jerk, who's now the leader of the Red Blood. You know, when he says, like, Kenneth, what the hell, you left some of your men to die? Like, you're not fit to rule the Red Blood. And I think he was expecting Kenneth to be like, no, screw you, I'm still leader. But instead he's like, yeah, no, that sounds about right. And then he's basically like, alright, he's obviously going through some crap. I need to step up and be leader definitely now. Alright, I really hope that the Vault Magnet's ready in time, because if not, actually the Evil Upper will give me a little bit of extra time if it's not. And I don't think it's going to be. Evil Upper! There we go. And he's already being electrocuted. This guy has an insane amount of health, if you remember, though. Evil Upper! Double hit. Inferno's dead. I just got 1,000 points of arc. And the combo might not even be over yet. I guess it is over. Oh, well. Alright, he's coming for me. See if I can time... Wait a minute, what if I Evil Uppered them into the lava? Wouldn't that be great? Now, let's see. Like, off the staircase into the lava. I don't know if that'll work. They might hit an invisible wall for all I know. Bam! Alright, looks like it's not gonna matter, because he's gonna be out of it for a little bit. Finish him up. No, the cold arrow won't work. He's immune to arrows. So, Vault Magnet. If it's ready in time, which I don't know if it will be. I should have just used the Evil Upper where he's standing. Well, might be ready in time. It's too bad I got hit by that fighter. I'm gonna lose a bunch of arc for that, but whatever. Oh, 10 damage. It's terrible. And yet I got 100 arc for that, which is pretty great. I'll just put this right here. There we are. Keith, it's an honor to serve you. I have no choice. I must bury her now. So many dead and lost friends. I can't give up now. Father, Mother, please forgive me. Now, I don't know if I have the choice to spare him this time. I probably do. However, as per the ending that I am attempting to get, I will not be sparing him. Here he comes. Oh god, he didn't even talk. Oh god. Millennia, I must kill you. I must destroy the TMD for the future of mankind. We asked only for the Grail. That's all we sought. You've killed too many of my comrades. As captain of the Red Blood, I vow to kill you now. Okay, I still hit him. Did he just... I think the reason he got hit had nothing to do with me. I think he just decided to have a long, impassioned speech in front of the vault wall, which is not the place to have a long, impassioned speech. I tell all of my soldiers that. He must have just forgotten. So he's going to be a little bit crispy now. Walk a little bit forward, please. Oh. Do you kill humans from your own desire? I mean, in this playthrough, I'm going to definitely say yes. I see. I assume you have your own beliefs to follow. As do I. Oh god. Damn, this is he's being a dodgy dodgeson. It's like he's... Oh, God. I didn't know he was going to do that. If I'd known our reunion would be like this. I considered you dead long ago. Oh, God. It's a little bit dangerous, but... Alright, that should do it. Got any other wise words to say? Too late. Holy crap, how did I get that much arc? I never believed she'd kill me. Why, his bad luck followed me throughout life. That was a completely different quote than when he died the other time. Last time he said it was your destiny to kill me. Alright, I don't understand why I got that much arc for that combo. I don't remember ever getting that much arc for any combo. But holy crap, I'll be able to buy whatever I want. That was insane. Oh, man. Alright. I can accept all this. It's been a long time, my king. What is it that you want? We conduct a test. We'll take the girl and the MP replica. They'll fight, and the strongest and most useful will win. So now I guess if he controls the other clones, like the weird guards, maybe that's why you have to fight Sigma and Mega Man and Zero. I don't remember their names. This should be the same, though. So we're going to stop it. But you'll notice the gigantic difference. The Red Blood are dead. Before, I took out the Red Blood last. Now, I killed the king, for God's sakes. And the Red Blood are like, what the hell? The king is dead? We were just about to storm the castle. I don't know what the hell is going on here. This is really creepy. None of that this time. This time it was all, they tried to take me out first. Laser arrow, I've never seen this, I've never seen this trap before. This is the only reason I bought the cold arrow, so I could see this trap that I've never seen before. Pew! That doesn't look very lasery. I guess it's just an electric arrow. Yeah, electric arrow that shoots from mass and impales victim. Alright. And, well, if I want to get the lava rock, which I kind of do, I need to get the lava vase, even though why would I ever use it when I have, like, the best vase in the world? I mean, the answer is to get the 100 arc points. But, I'll show the laser arrow. Everything else should be pretty much the same, I would think. Oh god, never mind. Never mind, this is very different. This is not what happened before. Girl, do you have any idea who killed your parents? No. Poor girl. Your parents were killed by someone you trusted. By Yoko. Yoko has been using you. Do you still want to fight? Yeah, I'm gonna rip you a new one, buddy. Strange girl. Why do you insist on fighting? Go! Godorha! Alright. Godorha is coming after me. We're gonna try to hit him with the good old laser arrow. The laser arrow was invented in ancient China. And, you know, it was a state secret. If you gave up the secret to the laser arrow, it's very bad. It's how they beat back, it's how they united all the kingdoms. Oh no. Damn it. Laser arrow. Oh, come on! Laser arrow. There we go. Yeah, not very impressive. Whatever. It's fine. I know he can hit me from there. Dodge. Well, fortunately, he decided to make it easy for me by being a coward. Ooh, that laser arrow really does damage, doesn't it? Don't be so arrogant, Yoko. This girl will turn on you as well. I'll see you in the next world. Yeah, I mean, the main difference between all of this is, of course, the Grail. As I mentioned, that's the biggest, like, storyline jet thing. Because in the original thing, the humans get the Grail. It starts a gigantic riot. The TMD are like, This marionette project clearly didn't work. Like, did she do it on purpose? But here they had no reason to think that I was gonna mess up. They're just like a bunch of paranoid weirds, so they're like, they can't trust me. So, yeah. Human hunt is complete. Thank you, it went rather well this time, didn't it? Millennia is much improved. The humans came non-stop. I see. I'd like to release Millennia from her mission. No. We aren't completely safe from the rebels yet. But, my king... You aren't worried about Millennia, are you? Well... Of course not. My king, will you still rig the sacred place with bombs? And are you going to kill Millennia? Yes. We must destroy the sacred place now that it's been defiled. The Grail is now in jeopardy. We must move it. Omega is the only shadow left, and the only one to oppose me. Except Yoko. Possibly. Alright, so this is gonna be the same. Except there is now there's a bomb in the stupid sacred place. So, just like the earlier one, I have to make sure that they don't get to the Grail room. Okay, so it wasn't gonna show the heat breath, because I thought it worked differently, but now I'm thinking I have never bought the heat breath, because look at this. They're just trapped as it's hitting them. That's not how I thought it was gonna work. So that is an interesting trap right there, I gotta say. It actually catches them in the gas. However, I would recommend never using it, because it looks like you don't receive arc when it's used on you. Oh, but I just knocked him into the heat gas. That's pretty great. Get a little bit closer. Get a little... Actually, I can probably hit her with heat breath from here. Evil upper! Yes! That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. I knocked him into the guillotine. Heat breath. No? Oh, gotcha. Come on, kill her. I want to see the death note. Oh my god, is she seriously gonna walk forward? I was not expecting her to survive walking forward. There we go. Why didn't it fall before? That's very weird. You are free. Alright, so after we killed the gun boss, we're back to Lombard, who's Leopold's brother, I believe. Are they all dead? Is Captain Keith dead too? Only your siblings and a few assassins still live. That's impossible. No. No one will know we're Redblood unless we tell them. My friends gave their lives for this mission. So will I. Understood. If you're in, we're in as well. Now there's like really no point in this. Oh, I guess they still think they can stop the TMD, so maybe there's a point. No. That is an expensive-ass rock, but I'll get it next time. I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm not even quite sure how much more of this I want to show. I kind of want to finish the video off, especially because I'm not even sure I'm getting the ending that I expected. But I figured I'd show this scene, because it's the only scene where you see the two brothers, on the same thing, because in the other playthrough, Leopold is dead when you're introduced to his brother, and the entire reason his brother flips out is because his brother died but yeah, or no, it's the other way around, isn't it? Lombard dies and Leopold's like, meh. But in this one, Keith is dead first, and Leopold's like, maybe stop all this. Maybe we don't need to go in and die. Our orders were to destroy the TMD. If we die, who will do this? Leopold. Do you really think we should wipe out the Timinoids? What do you mean? I don't think it's necessary. TMD are deceivers, but they gave us peace. If we destroy TMD, who will keep humans from warring again? But Lombard... Keith and the rest were friends. I swear to avenge their deaths. I was just... Don't worry. Just trust your instincts. Don't forget what I said. Voice I'm giving this guy's all over the place. But yeah, he does make a good point. They did cause peace. Alright, so it was actually kind of interesting. If you remember, when I beat the game before, I went back to the initial castle, and there were just these guys just hanging out, like random guys like Velvault and a bunch of other guys. In this, they're actually sent by the king to assassinate me, and I killed all of them. Then he sends Omega after me, which I know you kill Omega with like these 3 random guys that are just looking for the Grail, but I kill Omega, and now he's sending Yoko after me. You mean we're going to kill Millennia? The Marionette Project has succeeded thanks to you. Then why must we kill Millennia? Don't make me repeat myself. Imagine what Millennia could do with her knowledge if she knew everything. Imagine the worst. We must eliminate all risk. Otherwise, we risk losing our immortality. Being a TMD, you should know this. It's your duty as a TMD to destroy Millennia. I will give you a platoon from my army. If you don't want to do the dirty work yourself, you can use them to finish the job. Understood, my king. I mean, yeah, because I killed your best assassins, clearly this platoon's gonna be completely different. This, I'm pretty sure, is gonna be pretty much the same. I finished with 12,000 arc. I didn't show it, but, look at this. Like, I have everything I want, really. The magma rock's pretty cool. I should show it once. But, yeah, I got everything. I don't know if I'm gonna get the vault rock. I doubt it's cool. The magma rock's just cool because I have, like, this cool, like, flame trail as you go. I don't even know what I need to get the stupid magma rock. I've clearly screwed that up, but whatever. I don't care. Let's just do this. I should be able to show the flame rock here. We just gotta hit someone with the buzzsaw. Buzzsaw! And bam! Let's evil upper him. Yeah, so he's dead. But yeah, look how cool the flame, like, look how cool it looks. Also, I'm getting so many points. I'm getting an obscene number of arc. Like, that's how I got, 12,000 is because of this trap combo. Somehow, I think maybe just because I have more powerful traps than I've had before, the fact that the damage increase has happened, is just causing me to get a bigger multiplier. Height. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bam. Alright. I don't need to show the rest of these, I just wanted to show the magma rock. Alright, here we go. I've come here myself. I've come here to fight you. You may proceed with your attack. Already doing it. Already. There we are. Yeah, Mother, you've done some very messed up things, such as kill my mother. I'm gonna leave you in this room to think about it. Good luck, Millennia. No, that panned out exactly the same. The only difference is that big Shogun guy, it's like Dulsfur or whatever. He said, I'm sorry, Yoko, I was unable to beat Millennia. That was different than the other time. He definitely didn't say that previously. Because Yoko kind of just, like, shows up after that point. Also, if you hit someone with the Vault Rock, or the Magma Rock, which is what I got, it says smashed and burned by Magma Rock. Millennia killed Yoko? Yes, Your Majesty. How foolish of Yoko to allow herself to be killed by the very human she raised. That's why you can never trust the humans. Even Dusk is like, you literally sent her to kill her. Now we'll go to the ruins. We'll take care of Millennia. Your Majesty, Millennia has already left the ruins. What did you just say? We know where she's heading, Your Majesty. I think this is going to take place back in the original castle. Yup. Back in the West Castle. Bodyguards, Yoko's killer is hiding within this castle. Her name is Millennia, and she's a human. This is, yeah, this is a speech that we've gotten before. How I'm a crazy psychopath who's killed bajillions of humans, which is, to be fair, true. But, let's just finish it. Let's finish it all. Millennia, you've put the world in jeopardy. The Timinoids will be destroyed soon after my death. That will be the beginning of the end. The difference between Timenoids and humans is immortality. You should consider this point carefully. We TMD can live forever, so we've tried to live simply to maintain peace. Can you humans do that? But mortals squeeze every drop out of their lives, and rush through life without considering their surroundings. No. They don't even know where their road is leading to. They need the immortal Timenoids to lead them. Mortal humans are obsessed with their own greedy desires. They keep fighting for a better personal life. More comfort, more money, more satisfaction. They climb over each other, scrambling for their own personal happiness. Is that any different from the human hunt? This country has been so peaceful for all these years. Because there is an immortal species like us, unnecessary desires have been suppressed for the betterment of all. Do you know what you've done? The blame is on your head now. I mean, you could have handled this really differently, buddy. The Timenoids have been living for centuries. I wonder if it's truly important that they always continue living. We humans have limited lives, and that is why we try to live life to the fullest. Why do we have to respect the Timenoids? They have no desire to improve. They're happy living like the sleepy sheep they are. We humans must declare our independence from the Timenoids. Alright, I did get the ending I wanted. I must have let someone go. 7 days later, the king's death was announced, and the nation was thrust into a fierce power struggle fueled by greed. Leopold assumed Kenneth's command and took action to annihilate the TMD. He was killed in the process. Oh, I guess he didn't live. Centuries passed, and the world seemed to be headed again towards chaos, as though the TMD reign had never happened. So, I mean, I more or less caused downfall of humanity in the apocalypse, because I didn't allow them to have the TMD secrets. I destroyed their only living power structure. I completely destabilized the nation. And it's, you know... the thing is, that's what the Red Blood were fighting for, and it makes sense. The TMD are literally devouring human souls. I can understand why humans would be a little bit annoyed. Good, I let 2 people go, apparently. But for God's sakes, you just can't really win in this game, is really what the takeaway is. Also, you really want to see how you can't win in this game. Let me show you the ending that happens if you kill every single human possible. So, right after you kill the final human, or it's a time note, I don't remember what happened. I'm assuming, let me see, if you kill everyone, I'm guessing the last person you kill is either the king or Yoko. But, you hear a voice. You are a human girl. I've watched you fight. You've killed innocent bystanders unnecessarily by your own hand. Your own whim. Now you must come to me. I am corrupt. You've killed many humans. You've made your choice. Now, there's no turning back. You've called me to your side. By your deeds, you will now serve me eternally. You will live forever serving my wishes. No one knows what has driven you to kill until now, but now the reason will be clear. You must kill at my command. You will live each day obeying my every wish. You have well earned your position as my slave. By her own choice, Millennia has now lost everything. Seems like an outstanding citizen. To be continued. Now, the first game in this series, apparently this basically suggests that all of Kagero Deception 2 is actually a prequel to the first game. I don't know. But, yeah, if you let go even one person, you don't get that ending. And I believe it overrides everything else. I mean, I say it overrides it by not killing people. That's how you make choices in this game, so you're put along a pretty set path that's very similar to the one that I just, like, truncated and showed. But the only difference is apparently I let 1 or 2 people go, which is really good, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the right ending. Yeah, that ending's crazy. You turn into a Time Noid, if you didn't notice. You turn into a Time Noid. Few interesting things. One, it said that the Time Noids are immortal by hunting humans. I'm assuming Time Noids are immortal because they follow that god, Draconia or whatever. Other really interesting thing that I didn't notice until I was replaying, when you kill Dead Moon, he calls you a Witch of Draconia. He somehow knows about that god that is obviously not very well known. So, oh look, it's the magma rock. It's not called a magma rock, it's called like the heat rock or something. But yeah, there you go. I showed most of the traps. I didn't show the magnet floor. I was going to, but I'm just like, come on. The only other interesting trap that I probably haven't shown is the magic sack, which I could show, but I think I'm just done. If you really want to see all the traps, and I could have just said this anyway without showing any traps, I think there's a video where it shows all of the traps, which is pretty cool, including the super secret rock, which is actually a monster from Monster Rancher, which is the company that made this made Monster Rancher, which is kind of like a proto-Pokemon game. Any other interesting thing? The other interesting thing, so this is the ending where you unlock the evil stomp and the evil upper. The arm and the foot of the evil stomp and armor upper are of Draconia. That's why they look so weird. They are the actual direct influence by that god. I don't know. Very cool. In any case, thank you very much for watching. This video took a very long time for me to make because I had to play through the entire game again to make it. So hopefully it was worth it. It was pretty choppy and segmented, and, you know, it's fine. It's fine if people aren't interested with such a choppy, segmented version, but this is just for people who wanted to see some of the alternative stuff. I've shown almost everything in the game. Obviously, there's some trap combos and stuff I probably didn't utilize. There's probably some techniques. But as far as the storyline, showed most of it. I'm happy with it. So, I'm CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching. I'm hoping after this game to sometime play Medieval, but I don't know when that's going to happen. It's actually been a little bit more difficult for me to get through Medieval than I thought it would be. But, I'm working on it. Let's see how I did on... This was my practice playthrough, by the way, yeah. You have to kill 100 people in order to do it. That is ending 1. Whew, okay. I am exhausted. But thank you very much to everyone who stayed with me through the entire series. Thanks you to my Patreons who make me feel a lot more stable about my financial, I guess, career decisions. Not really my financial decisions. I don't have a lot of worry about those. Just my career decisions. Definitely sometimes bother me, but it, gives me a little bit of security. If you would like to support the channel, you can go to CrossKnights Patreon. Look out for other videos. There's one other thing, play PlayStation 1 games. I have played a few PlayStation 1 games in the past, though. I'm trying to think. Besides Xenogears, what was it, though? Maybe it was just Xenogears. Maybe all the other ones were PlayStation 2 games. I think they were. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next game. Later.